Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, hi, my name is Jennifer and I do beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos here on my channel. So coming into the new year, which is crazy that it's almost 2021 already, but I'm so ready for it. I thought it would be really fun to create a series where I review other YouTubers' favorite products. And so for this first episode, I am going to review beauty products that were highly recommended from the gorgeous Amanda over at Luxmommy. So if you want to see what products I chose, then keep on watching. So if you've never heard of Amanda before, she runs a blog called Luxmommy, but she also has a YouTube channel, and the focus of her channel is mostly luxury, fashion, and lifestyle content, but she does speak on beauty products that she loves, and she just has a really great channel. I really enjoy watching her content. She is one of my favorite YouTubers here. She's got the sweetest personality, and when you watch her videos, it's almost like you're hanging out with a longtime friend. You know, she's just that type of person. So I wanted to go through some of her favorite beauty products, pick some items, and review them. So I wanted to go through some of her favorite beauty products, and honestly, it was really hard to choose because her and I have so many favorite products, and I was trying to look for products I've never used or never tried before, and I came up with 6. So jumping right into the first item, it is the Colleen Rothschild Quench and Shine Restorative Hair Mask. And in one of her videos, she mentioned that she always has one of these on hand because she loves it that much. So of course, me being in the beauty industry, I had to try it. My standards for hair products are very, very high. This is paraben free, and this mask says it's a color safe conditioning treatment to soften, detangle, and restore all hair types. Improved hair elasticity and strength to help reduce frizz, resulting in shiny, healthier looking hair. So when I read that, I was like, oh, I'm frizzy. I like smooth hair. So I decided to pick this up, and you guys, I honestly love this. It is so good. Now, you know I love my Orbe Moisture and Control Mask. It is a very heavy duty mask. So the first time I tried this mask, I fell in love. It made my hair feel so buttery, so silky, so smooth. I can see why she loves it. It really worked wonders on my hair, and I think this is going to be a forever purchase for me. I genuinely loved it. Now, I will say one thing that I was not totally in love with, and that's the scent. The only way to really describe the scent is it's very floral, but it's a very strong floral, and it's not on the sweet side. I would say it's more on the musk side, and I typically don't gravitate towards musk scents. It is, like I said, pretty strong. So if you are sensitive to fragrance or you prefer fragrance-free, you may not like this product just because the scent is so strong. Now, I did use it in my hair, and just being honest, I can still smell the strong floral. It's not overpowering, but I feel like for some, it could give you a headache. But as far as the mask itself, how it worked, I genuinely loved this product. So if you're looking for a new hair mask, I would definitely try this one out. It isn't super heavy. I think those with fine hair can get away with it as long as you use a tiny, tiny bit. So the next product that she recommended, or that's one of her favorites, is the Colleen Rothschild Glycolic Acid Peel Pads with Blue Agave. And when I saw these, I was really intrigued because sometimes with glycolic, the stronger it is, the more it stings. But with the blue agave, that kind of intrigued me a little bit. As you guys know, I love to exfoliate a couple times a week. I do like glycolic acid just because I do have some acne scarring that I am working on fading. But one interesting thing about these pads is it says that it has glycolic and lactic acids targeting fine lines, hyperpigmentation, and imperfections to reveal a fresher, brighter, more even skin tone. You can use this AM and PM, and it is recommended that you only use this 2 to 3 times a week, which I expected. The pads are very good size. You can see they're pretty big. but I have to say all of the pads that I've used so far are very, very saturated, which I love. I haven't had a dry pad once. Now, as far as what I saw on my skin, immediately after using it, I noticed a big difference, and I was kind of surprised. I wasn't sure if it was just a good skin day or what. I have used several of these pads already, and I typically use them at night. So what I've been noticing is when I wake up in the morning, my skin is very fresh. It looks brighter. I almost have a glow, and I'm really enjoying these so far. I will say, even though it has glycolic acid in it, I did not experience any itching, burning, or that kind of sensation that you normally get with glycolic. So I'm pretty sure it's on the milder side. But if you are sensitive, I would just do a little test patch first just to make sure. But I didn't experience any itching or burning with that. Okay, so the next item is the Clé de Peau concealer. It is called the Radiant Corrector for Eyes, and it has a little button at the bottom. You click the button and the product will dispense at the top in between the bristles. Now, to be 100% honest, I did not want to like this product simply because it is $65 or so. It is very expensive. The first time I used it, you guys, I loved it. And I didn't want to love it. I was like, no. Maybe it's just, my setting powder, but I always use the same setting powder. I have it under my eyes today, and I feel like it just gives me such an airbrushed look under the eyes. I really like it. I don't want to like it because of the price, but I genuinely love this concealer. Now, just as a reference, this does contain 0.08 ounces of product, whereas the Shape Tape concealer contains 0.33 ounces of product. So you're not getting as much as you would in the Shape Tape, but I don't know, the formula is just so good, and I was so shocked. Sometimes with luxury beauty brands, I don't always get the coverage I'm looking for, or they never seem to have my shade. I'm very, very neutral, and I picked this up in the shade Ivory, and it is a winner, you guys. It is so good. Now, I will say this is not going to become my everyday concealer because $65 for an everyday concealer is insane. But I will keep one of these on hand in case I'm, filming a certain look, or I have an event or something special where I want my makeup to look flawless. But this shocked me, I will say 100%. So if you want to splurge and treat yourself, try this concealer. It is pricey, but it does wonders for the under eyes. Let me just say that. And just as a side note, I will link everything down below in the description in case you wanted to explore any of these products further. The next product is from Charlotte Tilbury, and it is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. And I did pick up the mini size because I wanted to try it. I'm very particular with setting sprays. I don't typically like ones that are in this type of spray bottle because I feel like I get blotches of the setting spray. I prefer more of a mist, like the Morphe setting spray. This is a really good one, I will say. So even though it has this spray nozzle, in my opinion, it does not come out like a normal hard spray. It comes out more of a mist, which I love. And I have it on today, and I just feel like it set my makeup so beautifully. It's very lightweight, it dries very quickly, and every time that I've used it, I never noticed any dried wet spots. You know how sometimes you can see dried wet spots? Well, I've never noticed that with this. And I'll just take my beauty blender, just kind of pat over my face. It just gives you such a good flawless finish. And I will say my makeup stayed all day on Christmas, and I was slaving away in the kitchen. It was hot. I was definitely sweating, and my makeup did not budge. It was so beautiful, and I think this photographs really well. I also noticed that Wayne Goss, if you don't follow him, he's an amazing makeup artist and YouTuber, but he mentioned this as one of his favorite setting sprays for 2020, and now I see why. It is so good. So if you're looking to try a new setting spray, definitely give this one a try. My recommendation is get the mini size, make sure you love it before you buy the full size, but this one really surprised me as well. I really, really like it. Moving on to the next product, this is the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash Skin Smoothing Cleanser for Anti-Aging. I got the jumbo size, and I don't know why I got the jumbo size, just to try it. It was $65. It is 13.5 fluid ounces, so it is a pretty big bottle, I will say. So $65 for this amount of product is kind of appropriate in my opinion. Obviously it's not drugstore, it is a higher brand. And I've honestly never tried any skincare items from Elemis before, but I decided to give this one a try. With cleansers, typically I don't like to spend a lot of money simply because to me a cleanser is a cleanser is a cleanser. So spending $65 on the big one, I don't know, but I am so glad I did. I really enjoyed this cleanser. I know I say this with every product, like I was surprised, but I'm honestly very picky when it comes to my beauty and hair care products because my skin is very dry. And from working in the industry, I have tried so many products that just flop for me. So when I find products that actually work and that I genuinely enjoy, it's kind of nice and refreshing, and it's a lot of fun to discover new things. So I would describe this cleanser as being almost like a milky cleanser. It's not super watery, but it is a thinner consistency. It does have scent in it for those of you that don't like fragrance. It has the most delicious scent. I don't even know really how to describe it. It's a very, very light scent. I would say it is on the floral side, but when you smell it, it honestly just reminds me of springtime, like fresh flowers. One thing I really enjoyed about this cleanser was the fact that after I washed my face, my skin felt hydrated. It didn't feel dried out or tight. But I also noticed that when I went to go use my toner, I usually apply my toner with a cotton pad. So when I went to go use it, I didn't have any makeup residue left over, which usually I do. But this cleanser just did a really good job at getting rid of everything, and it just gave your skin a really nice glow afterwards. So I am happy that I did spend $65 on the jumbo size. I have been using it every single day since I got it because I wanted to truly test it out, not use it once and make a decision. And I'm loving it. It is just, it's a good cleanser. I know that they do have smaller sizes. I think they're around $30 or $35, somewhere in there. But I will link both sizes down below for you guys. Okay, so last but not least, and I don't know if this is my favorite product that I've tried from Amanda's recommendations, but I think it is. I think this is my #1 favorite product that she recommended or that was in her favorites video. And this may shock you guys for those that have been following me for some time, but it is the Lancôme Nutrix Royal Body Balm. You guys know I really don't like body lotions, body butters, body oils. I'm very, very particular on them because I don't like feeling greasy. I don't like feeling sticky. There's a lot I don't like about lotions on my body. So when I find a body product that I really like, it has to be good. And this really surprised me. So I got the one for dry to very dry skin because where I live, it is very, very dry and it is winter time right now. So I thought a little bit of added moisture would help, and I swear the second I put this on, I became obsessed. Like, you guys know I don't like body products. So this one is so good. It is Oh, the scent. I wish you could smell the scent. It is so yummy. I would consider it to be a light floral. Now, with fragrance on here being the last ingredient, typically that means that there's not much of it in the product, but I do smell the fragrance. Now, once you put it on and you kind of let it absorb, the fragrance does go away, in my opinion, or at least I just don't smell it anymore. But you guys, I can't tell you the last time I shopped anything from Lancôme. I don't know why, but in my brain, every time I see Lancôme products, I just think of an old lady. Like, I just feel like that's something my grandmother would wear, you know? So every time I see the Lancôme counter or anything, I just kind of stay far away. I'm like, that's too old for me. Holy moly, I'm so rebuying this for the rest of my life. I have not stopped using it. I think I put this on probably 4 times a day. I'm just that obsessed. I'm almost halfway already, and I just picked this up a couple weeks ago. It is so good. It is a little on the thicker side, so just rubbing my finger, you can barely see any, but it absorbs beautifully. It leaves your skin feeling so buttery and smooth and silky. I've honestly never have felt a body balm like this. This was actually a really great find. I'm so glad I decided to take a chance and try this. Oh, I love it. I love it. If you put this on your feet at night, holy moly, your heels are like a baby's butt in the morning. It is so good. So if you are looking for a body butter or a body balm or body lotion, anything to get your body hydrated, definitely check this one out. I know why she recommends this one now. It is that good. But yes, love this product. I don't know why Amanda would ever recommend this, because now I feel like everybody's going to go and buy it. It's going to be one of those products that's hard to find because it is that good. So if you're looking for a good body balm, definitely check this one out. It really surprised me, and you guys know I don't like body balms, butters, lotions, everything. So if I love it and I'm obsessed, it's definitely good. So those are the 6 products I tried from Amanda, aka Luxmommy, and I am really surprised that I genuinely love everything that she recommended. There wasn't one product that I was like, oh no, I won't repurchase. I would probably repurchase all of them, being 100% honest. If I had to pick my top 2 products that I just loved from her recommendations, it would for sure be the Lancôme Body Balm and the Clé de Peau Concealer. This just totally surprised me. Both of these did. So if you're interested, I will leave links down below if you want to explore any of them further. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up so that I know you like these types of videos. Let me know also down in the comments which YouTuber I should do next for this series. It's been a lot of fun so far. So make sure you stick around. I have a few more episodes coming. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all very soon. Bye, you guys.